transect, I will just help you transect this a little bit better. And when we transect the external oblique, underneath is the internal oblique. And then I didn't realize this wasn't dissected enough. And then if you make a window through your internal oblique, you will see the transverse abdominis. Okay. So I would have to really pick at that to see it, but that would be down there. So again, rectus abdominis, external oblique, internal oblique, and transverse abdominis. Okay. Up here, we have the pecto antebrachialis, pecto, chest, ante across, brachialis to the arm. We have the xiphi humerales, or xiphi, or xiphi. It's for the xiphoid process of the sternum to the humerus, xiphi humerales, pectoralis minor, pectoralis major. Okay, so xiphi humerales, pectoralis minor, pectoralis major, pecto antebrachialis. We also have up in the neck, which is hard to dissect, but you're supposed to know the sternomastoid, and that's the muscle that, in humans, it's sternocleidomastoid, lets you say no. Okay? Good?
So we just went to the neck
Yeah, it's up here in our neck right here, on both sides, left and right, yeah? Okay, so then in our thigh, we have the sartorius. Remember I said sartorius to the sun, gracilis to the ground. So you transect the sartorius and the gracilis, and then we see the abductors and the adductors. So the abductors are the rectus femoris, here, and then the vastus medialis and vastus lateralis. And if you recall, I said that it was like a hot dog in the bun. The rectus femoris, it's the hot dog, and then the vastus medialis and the vastus lateralis are the bun. Okay. And lateral, right? Easy, right? And then the adductors, we have 5 in a row, and we start with, let's see this a little bit kind of raw in here, but we start with teeny tiny pectineus, adductor longus, adductor femoris, semimembranosus, semitendinosus, long and thin like a tendon. You just got to try to remember. So 5 in a row, teeny tiny pectineus, adductor longus, adductor femoris, semimembranosus, semitendinosus. Okay, 5 in a row. Memorize the 5 and you can do it when you go. Teeny tiny pectineus, this muscle right here.
Teeny tiny?
What's the
No,
really?
no. It's called pectineus, but pectineus, teeny tiny, it's very small.
Oh. So you just had that.
I just added that to make that funny.
It makes it so hard for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Remember, pectineus, adductor longus, adductor femoris, semimembranosus, semitendinosus. Okay? And then in our
The other muscles to the right or
those are the abductors to take away. So that's the rectus femoris, vastus medialis, and vastus lateralis. Okay? As far as the leg goes, everyone here should know this one. This is the tibialis anterior, front, tibialis anterior. And then we have posterior, the gastrocnemius and soleus. Just deep to that. Gastrocnemius and soleus. All right, so let's flip them and see how we are at posterior. Oh, the tail is interesting. Oh, but we haven't dissected it all. Oh, yes. Maybe. All right, well, we can just do this thigh here. First off, I'm sorry. We have the biceps femoris. And then we have the caudo femoralis, gluteus maximus, and gluteus medius. So look for the caudo femoralis because it's strap-like as your landmark, and then go gluteus maximus, gluteus medius. This muscle that's torn, that has a lot of white, that's our tensor fasciae latae. Remember that little song? Tensor fasciae latae has a lot of latte. Like a latte has a lot of white foam. That's a hit. That's a pop hit on the radio, the top 40. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we can just see what we got going on this side. First off, we have this muscle right here. This is the latissimus dorsi. Right here, your lats, latissimus dorsi. And then in a cat, when it comes to the trapezius, like in human, we just have one big trapezius, but the cat has 3 insertions for its trapezius. So we can start here, and we can see that it's the spinotrapezius, the acromiotrapezius, which is from the acromion process of the scapula, and up here is the clavotrapezius. Inserts in the clavicle. So spinotrapezius, acromiotrapezius, clavotrapezius. And then this muscle right here is the levator scapulae ventralis. Levator scapulae ventralis. It elevates your scapula. Levator scapulae ventralis. And then on this side, so this side is the trapezius, but on this side of the levator or levator, it would be the deltoids. This is the spinodeltoid right here, the acromiodeltoid, and the clavodeltoid. So humans, we just have one deltoid and one trapezius, but cats have 3 heads. So they have basically 3 parts of the trapezius and 3 parts of the deltoid. And then we have our triceps. This is the long head of the triceps. This is the lateral head, which you transect the lateral head to see the medial head. Right here, this little guy is the medial head of the tricep. Okay. Just a couple more things you could do, which we haven't done on this side. You could do the biceps brachii. And the other thing I thought maybe that you could do is to see the serratus ventralis. It's like a serrated knife. Did we do it over here? Let's see. Muscle that's deep in here. They say the serratus, it's called the serratus anterior in humans, but it's called the serratus ventralis in the cat, and it looks like a fan in here. Can you kind of see that? It looks like. Anybody want to comment on yes, it looks like a fan, or no, it doesn't look like a fan? Like, see how it goes like this?
It almost looks like fingers to me.
Okay. I'll go with that.
What is that
It's
called?
called serratus ventralis, like a serrated knife.
That'd be easier to remember than fingers.
Okay. How'd that go?